Well, Scott, firstly, how are you settling in at United?
Very good, thanks. Yeah, it's been a great couple of weeks. The boys have been great, settled in really quickly, and just been really enjoying it. So, albeit with that as well, the boys are flying at the minute. So, hopefully, I can now come in and contribute a little bit as well.
Yeah, it was a great win at the weekend. How important was that to get things off to a winning start?
Very important, I think, especially when it's one of your rivals for the title as well. Everyone, knows that Inverness are a good team. They've got a good squad, albeit they've just come down. But to go away from home against them and win the first game sort of, puts a statement out there, I think. And albeit I don't think we played, to our maximum on Saturday. There's still always room for improvement. But you grind it out, you dig out the result, and that's a great sign, especially early doors.
There's obviously going to be a lot of weight of pressure and expectation on United. A lot of people fancy them to win the championship, but I mean, you've been there, done that, and bought the T-shirt in your career. So it's your experience in these type of situations, I guess, can come in very handy.
Yeah, I enjoy it, and I think all the boys should enjoy it and embrace it. Stepping out there with that sort of favourites tag, a sense of, you have a little bit of swagger about you, not an arrogance, but a confidence, and a belief in yourself and your teammates and the squad we've got, because it's a very good squad, and the manager's been saying that now to everyone here and trying to get it ingrained, believe in ourselves, and if we have that within the changing room and the belief in the ability, I'm sure we'll be fine this year.
And what do you make of the talented youngsters here?
There's a lot, really a lot, and it excites me, and I think I said that when I first signed. In terms of especially from where I play, more of an attacking style and all the attacking positions. There's some very, very good players that the manager's brought in. McDonald's started like a house on fire. We've got Billy King as well. Scott Fraser, who I think is an excellent talent as well. He's been here a long time. Still trying to find his best position, I think, as well within the squad. If we can do that, then we've got a great asset on our hands. And obviously James Keaton's, who's been here, done it, wore the T-shirt, has had 3 promotions, so he knows what it's all about also. And we've got Patrick Nkoy as well, who's been doing really well in training. So, and albeit we've got Jamie Robson as well, left back. So there's loads, and there's still some coming through. And that's me only been here 10 days, and I recognise this. So a lot of exciting times for I think Dundee United fans in terms of them, and hopefully, like you said, if I can help bring them along with all the other senior boys, then that'd be great.
You've obviously played in a lot of derby games in your career. In this neck of the woods, there's none bigger than Dundee against Dundee United. How much are you looking forward to that on Wednesday?
Yeah, great. I never thought I would get a second crack at it so quickly, especially after the first one only being last week and getting drawn again. It's kind of crazy how it's worked out, but fantastic. And I think everyone wanted it. I know that Neil McCann's been saying it's the one he wanted, but realistically, both sides, are buzzing that it's actually another derby, albeit because we're not, in the Premier League at the moment. So it's great for everyone, great for the town, and obviously great for bragging rights if we can win again.
Obviously, getting back up to the top flight is the bread and butter for Dundee United. But how important would it be and how much would it mean to the club to go on a good League Cup run?
I think they're always important, especially to the fans, and especially in the history of the football club, tournaments like this. So we want to do our utmost and try and get as far as we can. But like you said, I think fully, the focus is on winning the league first and foremost. But if we can get confidence through these cups as well, then so be it. That'd be great.
And the fact in the previous League Cup tie, the recent one that we've mentioned against Dundee, you went toe to toe with them. You were a match for them. That must give you confidence in the wider picture going forward as you try and get back up to the top flight, because it shows that you can mix it with top flight teams. Yeah,
I suppose so. I think it's a little bit different when the games are so open. I don't believe that this year it's going to be like that all the time, especially when we play at Tannadice. I think that's something that we're going to have to educate some of the boys on, especially when you are or have got the favourites tag. There's going to be times when teams are going to come and frustrate you, so you've got to be patient. Fans have got to be patient. Got to stick with us, and we've got to try and break these teams down. But games like this are great events, and both teams going at each other, and I'm sure it will be toe to toe again on Wednesday night.
And how important is it to keep cool heads, don't let the occasion get to you? I mean, that would be perhaps something that might affect one or two of the younger lads.
Yeah, possibly. But I think they've experienced it now, you know, in the first game itself, and everyone handled the occasion very well. So we're hoping we can do that again.